What's up, guys? I'm back with another interview. This time I got two very special guests, two very special guys, very close to my heart. Mr. KCSPortsguy, aka Chad Jackson, and Mr. Coolio1986, Charles Thomas. What's up, guys? Alright, so let's get right to the questions, shall we? Now, before we went on, I asked these guys what they wanted to be questioned on, and Chad Ed wants to be questioned on Hulk Hogan. Chad, I know you're a huge Hulk Hogan fan. How excited are you to see Hulk Hogan coming back for WrestleMania, more or less to host it? Do you think he'll create as much controversy as The Rock did, or maybe just a little bit less?
I think he's gonna show he's ready. I think honestly that it was a very good choice to have him come back. The Rock didn't, but you cannot get any bigger name in pro wrestling than Hulk Hogan. Number one, you think about it, he helped the merchandise. Number two, he helped make wrestling WWE, WWF what it is today. I think it's a very classy move, and you know what? I'm glad he's back, and in the words of Hulk Hogan, brother, I'm back. There you go.
Alright, same question to you, Charles. Now, give or take I'm going to take a guess, say you're probably not the biggest Hogan fan, knowing you're a huge Undertaker fan. But does it bring out the kid inside you just to hear the Hulk Hogan music, watch him walk down to the ramp, the shades, the red, the yellow, all the colors? How does it feel for you, man?
I am very glad, very happy to see Hulk Hogan. As you just heard, I can imitate Hulk Hogan. I can imitate the way he talked and all he did. As a fan myself, yeah, I'm a huge Undertaker fan, but you know what? Growing up, Hulk was the guy. As Mr. Jackson has mentioned, he was the first guy ever to push merchandise for the WWE. And, to be honest with you, Hulk Hogan, if you say his name, you can remember his NWO days. You can remember his say your prayers and take your vitamins days. Better yet, you can even remember his days when he was just simply being Jerry Bollett. Honestly, I am very happy to see Hogan back. I'm honored that he will be hosting WrestleMania 30. You know what? I wouldn't even mind if he was a guest appearance, but he actually hit somebody at WrestleMania 30.
Okay. Now, I actually want to get into WrestleMania just a little bit before we get into the Hall of Fame, if that's okay with you guys.
Okay.
Chad, that's fine.
Let's dance.
Alright, let's start off with a match that, Charles, I've been ranting to you about this with you for, I'd say about how long? Like about a month maybe more?
Yeah.
Or I'm talking about the Divas match. The Divas are not getting, let me put it to you this way. It's about time that some real divas, such as Oksana, Alicia Fox, etc., are getting a title shot instead of people like Brie, Nikki, Natalya, Naomi, and Cameron, and just seeing the same circus act all over again, and constant. I mean, now, give or take, there are also some people in this match who, in my opinion, do not deserve to be in this match, such as Eva Marie and Emma, because, well, they've either been in just mixed tag team matchups, one tag team matchup, a battle royal, and one singles match. Let's start with you, Charles. What do you think about this Divas match going into WrestleMania, and what do you think of AJ's odds now that we've added the real Divas in?
Personally, the Divas match, I think it's going to come down. And, you know, not to steal anything out of the match, but, you know, we saw in TNA, I know Chad does not follow this, but I do. We already saw the breakup of Lady Tapa and Gail Kim, the Amazon and the Plain Jane. Now, that being said, we have the same case in WWE with AJ Lee and Tamina. Tamina being the Amazon, AJ being the Plain Jane. Personally, I think it's time to get the belt off AJ. She's been champion, 200 and some odd plus days now? I guess they're trying to pull a CM Punk with her. Well, you know what? Personally, I would love to see Tamina Smith walk away with the Divas title.
Very good point. But Charles, to be specific, she is 1 year away. No, if she somehow pulls it off at WrestleMania, she will go into Extreme Rules Divas Champion for 1 full year. Here, to be specific. Chad, I know you're a big fan of the Divas.
Well, I mean, I'll let cover this in another stream, but I'm not going to give away any of my bags of tricks, but I'm just going to say this, short and simple. It's going to be okay. There you go.
Okay, I can respect that, because we will be doing some WrestleMania coverage over the course of next week, so I can respect that, Chad. And all right.
I thought we were going to talk about the Hall of Fame. Let's just get to it.
Yeah, I just wanted to touch on that matchup because it was actually, hitting me up. But I've asked it. But yeah, let's get to the Hall of Fame. All right, I've asked everybody this, guys. I'll start with you, Chad, because you love the Hall of Fame. Who are you the most excited to see go into the Hall of Fame this year?
I mean, I'm tossed up between Mr. T because of what he did at WrestleMania 1 and WrestleMania 2. I personally think that as far as the celebrities go, I mean, out of all the celebrities, he's most deserving. But as far as the guys go this year, I mean, I'm glad to see Ladies going in because Trish is going to do a dynamic job at inducting her, and I think that's very cool of Trish to do that. But as far as the guys go, I'm excited for Paul Bearer. I mean, Paul Bearer, to me, he deserves it. I mean, Jake the Snake, yeah, he's come back from the coke problem. Razor Ramon's come back from whatever he's come back from. I'm not really pumped up to see those guys go in as I am to see Lee to go in. And I mean, the Cologne guy or whatever his name is, not a real deserving guy. But, I mean, the Ultimate Warrior, I feel like that was a short-changed champion. But, I mean, that's all I got on that one so far. I rest of my tricks I'm going to leave for later on.
Okay.
I see your point about Paul Bearer deserving. Personally, I thought he was going to go in last year, to be honest with you. And I thought that would have been more rightfully fitting. But I'm excited to see Paul Bearer go in, of course. I'm excited for Jake the Snake Roberts because I grew up with him. I'm very, very excited about with him too. And personally, out of all of them, I think Bolt Bear is the most exciting part of it all. Carlos Colon, a lot of people are making the debate that he does not deserve to be there. I've got some facts for you all on the state right now. Carlos Colon, he is the father to the former wrestler known as Carlito, and the father to Primo, and the uncle to Epico, one of the best matadores. He is the first longest reigning Puerto Rican heavyweight champion. No, the bottom line is this year's Hall of Fame class. Lita, she's going to do a beautiful job. Who knows, we might get a little quote-unquote pipe bomb out of her, like we got Trish last year, if Mr. Jackson remembers that one. About Lita, Trish being pregnant. Who knows about Lita, you know? Mr. T, great choice. I think Hogan's going to be his inductee, or inductor. Goldberg, I think he should be inducted by Undertaker and Kane personally. Carlos Colon is going to be inducted by his family. The Ultimate Warrior, personally, I do not understand why they're having Vince McMahon induct him. And for Jake the Snake Roberts, it's going to be Diamond Dallas Page. Personally, if it was me, I would have taken Carlos Colon out, put him in next year, and let DDP go in because of what DDP did